Hi, my name is Jen from This and That Planning. This is my first ever video. Just so you guys are aware, I am a tad bit nail obsessed. And when I watch YouTube videos, their nails go by so fast sometimes and I'm like, wait, stop, hold up. So I'm letting you guys see. I am getting ready to get a fill. I should have actually already had it, but we got sick. We as in I got sick. So that way you guys can check out my nails and get a screenshot if you want to give them to your nail tech. So there you go. So I just want to welcome you guys to my channel. I am new to the planning community. I have been putting together my memory planner for less than a year. And I decided to start this channel because there were a few things that I was seeing or not seeing rather, that I was kind of curious about. So the first ever episode is comparing weekly kits across different shops when they have similar kits, because sometimes I'll be going through purchasing and they all have their exclusive art, yes, and that's wonderful because then you can only get it at that shop and it makes life easy. But what happens when you have the same kit available at multiple shops? Which one do you prefer? So I decided to do a side-by-side today of 5 different shops, the same kit, so you guys can see the similarities and differences. I hope you enjoy. Thanks for stopping by. So the first thing that we want to look at is the freebies. So for Caress Press, this is the freebie that you get with the kit. Planner Choco, this is the freebie. For Planner Pixie Co, this one you have to order the first weekend that they release it. Other than that, you have to, it's available as an add-on. So it's a freebie only the first weekend that it's released. Pink Diamond Planner Co, that's the freebie. And Scribble Prints Co, that is the freebie for this kit. Now we'll look at the full boxes. So for Caress Press, there's the full boxes. Planner Choco, Planner Pixie Co, Pink Diamond Planner Co, Scribble Prints Co. The next thing that I chose to look at was the deco. So for Caress Press, Planner Choco did not have deco in the kit. That is Planner Pixie Co. Pink Diamond Planner Co. Scribble Prints Co. Then look at the glitter headers. Caress Press. That's Planner Choco. Planner Pixie Co. Pink Diamond Planner Co. Scribble Prints Co. Then the washi. So for Caress Press, sorry, I kind of buried it on myself. So it's just one thick washi strip, and then I added on the 15mm washi strip. Planner Choco, it's 2 split strips. Planner Pixie Co. Pink Diamond Planner Co. Now, again, I buried it on myself, sorry. So, Pink Diamond Planner Co. It's not one full one, it's actually a split strip. But it looks like one full continuous design. And then I added on the 15mm washi. And Scribble Prints Co. Alright, now we just have the regular boxes and the pattern boxes. Oh, grabbing too many. So that is Caress Press. Planner Choco only had the one sheet of boxes. They combined the pattern and the regular all on one sheet. Planner Pixie Co. Okay. Pink Diamond Planner Co. Oops, sorry. Kind of getting carried away here. So the flat and the regular, or the pattern. And Scribble Prints Co. Alright, so the next thing that I did was the ombre heart checklist, if it was available in the kit. So Caress Press, Planner Choco, they're not hearts but they're bows. It's the ombre checklist. And it looks like those were the only two. And then we just have like some other things, some random things. So Planner Choco did not have the deco, but they have the icons, as you can see. Just some functional. So Caress Press. Okay. Planner Choco. Planner Pixie Co. I got this add-on because it was an add-on that I didn't see in any of the other kits that had the dogs. I thought it was adorable. Pink Diamond Planner Co. I added on the Fashion Girls. This was the first kit I bought, and I actually added it on prior to knowing that I was going to create this video. And then Scribble Prints Co. And there you go. So let's compare these a little bit closer. Two of the kits, you were able to choose your skin color and hair type when you ordered the kit, and that is these two right here, Planner Choco, Planner Pixie Co. Planner Choco, I had a little bit of issue with how the stickers are cut and had some struggle with getting it off. It happens every now and then. Sometimes it's just a random kit that you get or just a random page that you have trouble getting it off. With Planner Choco, I had a little bit of a struggle, but Caress Press Fashion Girls, Planner Choco Fashion Girls, Planner Pixie Co Fashion Girls, Pink Diamond Planner Co Fashion Girls, and Scribble Prints Co Fashion Girls. So you can see there's a little bit of difference in each one. Also depends on the colors that they chose to go with in their kits. Also have glitter headers. They all had pink in their kit. So you can see there's a little bit of variation. Scribble Prints Co is probably the smallest glitter, and Caress Press is the next smallest. It looks like Planner Choco has the thickest glitter. This looks a little bit more like paint splotches, and this has some darker speckles in it in the Pink Diamond Planner Co. And then little things. So sometimes little things can come in different sizes. I will be honest, I do prefer the larger, but sometimes I only have space for the smaller. Try to do pink, or blue, sorry. Don't know my colors. Trying to do blue. Scribble Prints Co. actually did not have blue as one of their colors. They had green, so since it was the closest, I grabbed that from them. So you can see the different sizes. As you can see, Pink Diamond Planner Co. right here. Oh no, I'm sorry, this is Pink Diamond Planner Co. This is Planner Pixie Co. Their size seems to be in between the two sizes, a little bit bigger than this one and a little bit smaller than that one. But 3 of the companies offer the smaller and larger choices. Okay, for this last little part, I'm going to discuss my personal preferences for each company. I tried to get the spreads as similar as possible as each other. So the first one is Caress Press. This company has probably consistently taken the majority of my money for the past year for reasons even beyond their weekly kits. But for the most part with her weekly kits, I love the colors that she picks out. So, and I feel like I get the most for my money from Caress Press. And like I said, I do like the colors. My favorite color in the world is blue. I love orange and blue together. I feel like she picks colors that really pop. And another thing I really like about her company is when it's possible, so it's not always possible, it seems like she has weekly kits that don't have any fashion girls whatsoever or skin tone. It's a story all in its own. And then the add-ons, you can add the fashion girls and the skin tone that you prefer. So that's one thing I appreciate. So for the downsides, things that I wish would change a little bit more with her kits. So the first thing, I actually don't like the colored blocked headers. I do prefer to color block, but when an additional color is an option, or maybe in this case, like I said, blue is my favorite color. So if I wanted to swap like the blue and the green, it's not so much possible when the date covers are already color coded. So either I have to have them off. I like that she includes the numbers. I love that they're circles. I love that they're date dots. But again, she has them color coded. So even like with this kit, it doesn't match up. You know, it's a little off, and it's one of those things that drives me a little bit buggy. And then the final critique that I have for Caress Press, I wish that she would split this washi, this bottom washi, instead of making it one whole where I gotta cut it all the time. I feel like out of all the companies that I use, Caress Press is the only one not splitting the washi at this point. So overall, oh, one other thing that I would prefer to have washi strips in all the colors, all 4 colors that are offered. Right now, something that I do every single day of the week, I like to have a washi strip up at the top that matches that column's color for something that I've been doing this year in my memory planner. So again, that just works a little bit better for me. Okay, and then the next one is Planner Choco. So this one is a shop that's new to me this year. This is honestly the first spread of Planner Chocos that I have put down. As I mentioned earlier, I had a little bit of trouble getting the stickers off of the sheets because the cut lines were a little too deep. So it kind of kept the backing with the sticker. It was very complicated to pull up. So one of the things that I really liked about her kits is that you could choose the skin color and hair color right off the bat. So then everything comes consistently. But if you have friends or family members that you're also trying to represent in that weekly spread and you want it mixed up, it's a little harder to get it in Planner Choco's kits. But for the most part, I do try to use fashion girls that resemble me because it's my memory planner. But I do have friends and family members that, you know, I do try to make my kits about them every now and then, not just about me. So it is a nice feature, but it would be nice to be able to have other things included as well. I like that the date covers match the bottom washi because that's actually how I prefer it. So then that way, if I wanted to do more yellow than this, you know, if I wanted to swap out like this and this color, I could, you know, because the date covers are not already color coded like in the Caress Press kits. This one was the most, I believe, cost effective. It does only come in matte. You do not have a glossy paper option. So there is that. Yeah, and it seemed like I did not have enough like full boxes, so I had to put these in my memory planner. I don't usually use the days of the weeks or this in my functional planner. I do, but not in my memory planner, and this is money that I would spend in a memory planner. So for the most part, like I said, first time I tried this kit, and it is one of the more cost-effective ones. So the next one, planner Pixie Co. This one, she is fast getting my money. I've been spending a lot more money on her shop. And again, reasons just beyond the kits, but I do love her kits. I'm falling in love with them. So again, she's another one that you can pick the hair and skin tone right from the beginning of the kits. I like that the date covers are not color coded with the kit. I do appreciate that. So again, this is another one that's matte only. There is no glossy option. Matte is a little bit harder when you are putting foil on top of it and you make a mistake and you're trying to get it off. Matte's gonna tear far easier than glossy. But when you're filming and you have, you know, the lights on here, I'm trying to move the light a little so you can kind of see, you're seeing the reflection in the foil, but not on the paper. Not like you do with the Caress Press kit. The Caress Press kit, because I put the glossy, you see the lights on, so it's a little bit harder to photograph. So when you're doing YouTube videos or maybe taking a picture for Instagram, the matte is a better option, but like I said, when you make mistakes, it's less forgiving. I feel like her colors pop more than any of the other kits when I put them next to each other, side by side. You know, when you have them, it's like her colors are a little bit more vivid, you know, than some of the other kits. This orange, I think, is a little bit brighter than her orange. But I do feel like her colors pop just a bit more than all of them. I love the dash line around the boxes. It seems that so many companies just have like the faux glitter around the box. So I really like that it's unique, and the fact that it has like that black dashed line, a little bit harsher, stands out a little bit more. I really like that. I like the glitter header is kind of more like paint. It just has enough little touches that are different than all the kits. So even if you look at Glam Planner, which is not in this video, and all the companies in this video, they don't have this edge, or, you know, it's more like glitter instead of like somebody just pounced paint, you know. So she just has enough unique touches that I like. All the date numbers are the same color. The date covers are the same color. I really like these types of touches. So things that I would prefer with her kits, again, like I said, I prefer the washi. So having the washi strip option would be a wonderful option. I would like to have the option of having one strip on the washi. So even with Planner Choco, she did have the 2 strips. Sometimes I do spreads with the full strip on the bottom. So just as an example about keeping the full strip, my next spread in my memory planner, as you can see, I kept it just the one. I did not have the split washi on the bottom. And this is not the first time I've done that. I like to have the option to be able to do that. So when I don't have the option and it just comes as split, this is what I do most often. So it doesn't bother me too terribly. But every now and then, I like to have just one solid strip on the bottom. So that is a preference. But for the most part, Planner Pixie Co. Would like to have the option of glossy, would like to have the washi strips in all the colors and patterns. One strip option. Would like to have maybe some more multiple fashion options so I could add on. But otherwise, I feel like Planner Pixie Co. is really starting to kill it. So she has caught my attention recently. Okay. Pink Diamond Planner Co. This is another one that is a bit newer to me. So I feel like in some ways she's really killing it, like Planner Pixie Co. But there's something that she's kind of losing me on quite fast. I would love to give her all my money. But one thing with the Pink Diamond Planner Co. The way that she picks out her colors, I don't like it so much. This is a glossy kit, so these are, maybe if I pull my lights back a little bit farther. But to me, I feel, yeah, I don't like the colors that she picks out. I don't know how to explain it. It's like muddy, I guess. It is definitely a vibe, and I know that there are people that are going to prefer it. And this might seem mean, but to me it almost seems like somebody that is colorblind would pick out these color schemes, because it's not really pastel, because you kind of have this dark gray. It almost matches this, but I don't think it was meant to be grayish. I think it was meant to be greenish. You know, it's kind of, you know, in the grass. So when you have that for the grass, to me it kind of looks like it's a little bit more dull, and I prefer things a little bit more vibrant. I don't mind pastels. I do like pastels, you know, a good pastel spread, but more drawn to colors that pop. But this kind of is not really pastel. I would not call this a pastel pink. So it's not really a pastel, but it's, to me, kind of muddy. And I've noticed in several of the kits that I've purchased that it is a little bit more muddier in the color schemes. Now, I've seen some that are very vibrant and bright, but it seems to be more rare than common. So the things that I really am loving about Pink Diamond Planner Co. So I do love that she gives you the full washi option and she splits it for you. That, oh, I need everybody doing that. That's what I need in my life. I need everybody doing that. So that is absolutely wonderful. I love that the date covers, again, match the bottom washi. That is absolutely wonderful for me. Yeah, when she added on the color, she included the glitter headers. So I love that. Another thing that I feel that she's doing right, she's more inclusive than any of the other companies. She includes more males as far as fashion options go. She includes more like, I want to say, Asian looking people, older looking people. So it's like all different shapes and sizes, and even sometimes people with disabilities she includes in her fashion options. So I really love and feel like she's killing it on the fashion options. So she's going to continue to get my money based off of just being more inclusive than I feel any of the other companies are. But again, she's losing me on the color. So, you know, when I put spreads into my memory planner and I'm putting money into my memory planner, like, you know, the color is what, you know, makes me feel all the feelings. And even though this might be her aesthetic, it is not mine. So I would just like to see a lot more like pops of color. It doesn't have to all pop, but I mean, like this shade right here is pretty dull in the background. So like if we could get like a pop of color here, you know, and the rest of it could stay. And like I said, even like this, it looks more like mud than grass to me. So not a fan of her colors, not at all. But again, she's more inclusive than I've seen anybody else be with their fashion girls. So I do love that, and keep doing that, please. And last but not least, Scribble Prints Co. So Scribble Prints Co. I feel like she's probably been doing this more than anybody else. I feel like she's been around the block for the sticker kits, or she just has some really good ideas. She spends a lot of time, I feel, thinking about her ideas for her business. So she does do that. I like that she puts out her weekly videos on what you can expect to see. So that's really awesome. I like her weekend. Okay, so not even so much the hearts or the bows, because all of them are just fine. I could care less. Scripts are scripts. Don't we all love scripts and stickers in this community? But what I love about her weekend is her foil kits and her weekly kits, they match. And I'm not the best at lining them up, but it's wonderful when you can lay them down on top of each other. So what I mean by laying down the foil on top, now mine don't always match up. And let me see if we can maybe zoom in. So this is what I mean. The foil is on top of the weekly weekend. And I didn't entirely line it up, but I got really close. So I like that you can put that foil right on top of the weekend sticker. So that's one thing that I have appreciated about Scribble Prints Co. Having the weekend be able to match for the foil and for the weekly kits. So that I have always appreciated about Scribble Prints Co. And I wish more companies would do something like that. Another thing that I love is I love her patterns. So out of all these, I love the puppy dogs and the bones and the, you know, puppy dog toes here and the bones here, the squiggles. I've always really appreciated her pattern boxes. She's done a great job with that. So I love that. Another thing, I feel like nobody gets the boxes like she has with her new reformat. She gives me so many of the right size boxes, pattern boxes, little thing labels. She gives me a washi strip in every color and every pattern. I absolutely think she has killed it on the boxes. And I wish everybody would do the boxes how she does the boxes. I absolutely love it. Downsides, she does not give me numbers. She's not the only one out of the kits that don't, but I feel like somebody who's been doing it so long and you spend over $20 for kits, because I buy the fullest kit possible. So if I don't have the numbers in the kit and I have to now go and supplement with like date dots or with a foil bundle, that doesn't always impress me. If I'm spending more than $20, I don't think it's that complicated to add in some dates. So that's one thing. Again, I mentioned it, and she doesn't always do this, but I don't like the color blocked headers. She started doing this a lot more this time around. I do like that she's splitting her washi, and like I said, for the most part, I do split my washi, but I still prefer having the solid washi option. So I like my options, and I feel like they got taken away when you split them and you're giving me that, and then I have no solid option. And again, I don't have the option of changing it up. A lot of times, especially with the way she does her add-ons now, she has an additional color, and she will have the glitter headers, which I appreciate. But again, if I already have these and I'm color blocking, I can't really do that. I'm stuck into the colors of the kit and in the order that you gave them to me. So I mentioned before Crest Press, I like her colors. This for me is a little too light, and she doesn't have a blue option in the Scribble Prints Co kits. So, and yet again, like the vibrancy, you know, like if you look at these two, I feel like this is a little bit more vibrant than this. So she does a great job. Her colors definitely pop, and I love that. But they're a little flat for such a bright kit. Because again, so we have 3 that are this colorway. or similar colorways. And hang on. So I showed you Caress Press. And yeah. So yeah, if we look at that, the Planner Pixie Co. Planner Pixie Co. And oh, I'm messing up all my papers over here. I'm sorry, guys. I'm going through it trying to compare them. So when you look at these all side by side, I feel like this is probably the most vibrant, colorful. You know, you have some pops of color in here, second most colorful, and third, but they are all beautiful. So bang for your buck, it's definitely there. Just wanted to give you a thank you for stopping on by, clicking on my video. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you enjoyed it, please give me a like. And please let me know in the comments which head-to-head you think I should do next. Have a great day.